Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rules here again. I've got more PSA returns. This is part 3 of my order number 3, the 62 card order. So I've got this stack left. I think there's about 20 cards here, and I'm going to go through them. So move a few things out the way. Now let's get started. So these are all Japanese cards, despite the first card here. It's the only one that isn't. We have a Mint 9 Darkrai EX from Dark Explorers. Seems like this card's impossible to get a Gem Mint 10 on. Actually, most of these English cards are very difficult to get Gem Mint 10s on. We get into the rest of my VS series stuff that I sent. We have a Rocket Suicune Gem Mint 10. It's first edition, sorry. I just realized that my clock makes a noise because it's dead. I didn't know that. But yeah, this is like a $600 card. I'm going to be sending another one of those too. We have a Lance's Ampharos VS. Got a Gem Mint 10 too. Darkness Energy VS. Got a Mint 9. Metal Energy VS. Came back a Mint 9. Rainbow Energy also came back a Mint 9. Sort of surprised none of these 3 energies got Gem Mint 10s. There's probably a small imperfection or something. Because I know one of these, the centering was perfect. And the other 2, the centering was off. But I don't know which one it was. But still nice to have them graded. I am actually going to go for a complete PSA, like Mint 9 or Gem Mint 10, so Mint 9 or higher VS series set. And when I complete that, that is going to be probably one of the most expensive sets in the world for Pokemon wise. That and first edition base set and Gem Mint 10, those are the 2 really expensive ones. A lot of the VS series stuff isn't actually graded yet. Like, there's a bunch of cards that don't have a single one graded of them, but I'm going to change that. I am still missing quite a lot of cards from the set, but still getting a start on what I have graded. So I know already I have, I think, 10 different cards that are like PSA 10 or something like that, but oh well, we'll see how far I get on that. We have the 3 starters, Venusaur, Gem Mint 10, and then we go on to this Blastoise, also got a Gem Mint 10. This is Cold Flare. The Venusaur was from Dark Rush. I love this card. But yeah, Shiny is a reprint of this. And then we obviously have the Charizard. Also a Gem Mint 10. pretty sweet cards. This set. I think I have the first of each graded of these. I mean, to tell you the truth, I have the first of a lot of these cards that I sent, but I don't remember off the top of my head what they were. These two have been reprinted as shinies. Venusaur hasn't, so I have a feeling that we possibly might see the shiny of that and Megalocannon. That would be awesome, because I would like to buy that, so it would be a nice card to add to my collection. One of those ones that I really, really want to get, you know. We have a... Actually, we get into all my EX stuff now. I think the rest of these are all EX series. And I think another thing is that they're all Gem Mint Town. So, we have Hail Blizzard, Regigigas EX. It says first edition on the label. This is actually a mistake. It's actually unlimited. There's no first edition sign. PSA made a mistake. I don't really care all too much though, but it's still got a Gem Mint Town. Tornado CX from Dark Rush. Got a Gem Mint Town. I think I pulled all of these too. Yeah, I pulled all of these cards myself. Alright. From Japanese booster boxes. So we have Ho-Oh EX from Dragon Blade. Gem Mint Town. And we have another one. Both got Gem Mint Towns. I'm willing to sell one of those. And I'm actually going to be making a video of PSA cards that I have for sale. I think I have about 20 different cards that I'm willing to sell. Just that the grades aren't high enough for my liking. So, stay tuned for that video if anybody's actually interested in purchasing them. Anything that's... How to put that, some of the cards are going to be quite expensive though. Obviously the the Trico first edition Japanese Gold Star is going to be very, very expensive. The Charizard EX and Blastoise EX, they both have excellent to mint 6s, but those are going to be quite expensive too, along with some other cards, but oh well. We have a Registeel EX, Gem Mint Town from Dragon Blade. Rayquaza EX from Dragon Blade. Two of those. One of these is for sale too. But just so you know, like, even cards like this that are non-graded are like 20 bucks each. And Gem Mint Town status, we're talking at least 100 bucks, if not more. So remember that before trying to contact me, please. We have a Celebi EX, Gem Mint Town from Cold Flare. Keldeo EX from Cold Flare. White Kyurem EX from Cold Flare. My Freeze Bolt box that I opened was actually pretty horrible. I only had 2 EXs. Luckily, one was a full art, but still not too great. Because boxes usually have 3 ultra rares. But we have a Cresselia EX from Freeze Bolt. And then we get into the 2 full arts that I sent. We've got Black Kirim EX full art. They didn't have enough space on here to put full art, but whatever. First edition. Got a Gem Mint 10. Sexy as hell. I still have to say, though, that it's not one of my favorite full arts. It's just, I mean, it looks cool, but it's just doesn't mean the same to me as like Mew and Groudon. And actually this next card that's after this too. And the last card is another one of my favorite full arts ever. We have Articuno EX full art. Sexy as hell. This Groudon and Mew, without a doubt, are my 3 favorite full arts. I actually can't really say which one's my favorite because I love all 3 of them. So it's a very, very sexy card though, especially when it gets a Gem Mint time. Love this card. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Thumbs up the video, please. And not just guys, girls too, actually. Because out of the dividing it up the amount of people who watch my videos, 20% is females, and the other 80% is males. So you would think more girls would watch them, but I guess not. I guess collecting is more of a guy's thing. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a hell of a lot of Plasma Storm openings, pack openings coming. So stay tuned for that, guys. And hopefully I'll pull some more shinies out of that set. Bye.